Bunny was just a tiny pit bull puppy when she was brought to the vet clinic, completely unable to move. Her body was stiff, locked in place like a statue. It didn't take long for the vet to realize what was happening. Bunny had tetanus, a rare and serious infection that most dogs never recover from. The disease had taken over her body, leaving her trapped in a frozen state. Her muscles were so tight that not even a single part of her could bend. The situation looked hopeless. Her family couldn't afford the level of care she needed, so they made the painful decision to surrender her. Most wouldn't have tried to save a dog in such critical condition, but one vet, Allie, refused to give up. She saw the fight still left in Bunny's eyes. She knew the road ahead would be long, but she wasn't willing to let the puppy go without trying everything possible. So, instead of leaving her at the clinic, she took Bunny home. Caring for Bunny was exhausting. Every day, Allie worked tirelessly to keep her comfortable. The puppy needed round-the-clock care, constant monitoring, and endless patience. Days passed, then weeks, with little change. But then, something incredible happened. After 3 weeks of effort, Bunny started to show improvement. It wasn't much, just the tiniest bit of movement, but it was enough to give Allie hope. And then came the moment she had been waiting for. One afternoon, after weeks of care, Bunny took her first steps. They were shaky, slow, and unsure, but they were real. Allie could hardly believe what she was seeing. The puppy who had once been frozen in place was walking. From that point on, Bunny's progress only continued. Step by step, she regained her strength until finally, she was running, playing, and living the life every dog deserves. Allie never planned to adopt Bunny, but after everything they had been through, there was no question. She belonged with her. Now, Bunny is a completely different dog. She runs through the yard without a care in the world, swims in the water, and even goes paddleboarding with Allie. Looking at her now, it's hard to believe she was ever the same puppy who couldn't move. Tetanus is rare in dogs, but as Bunny's story proves, it isn't impossible to survive. And sometimes, all it takes is one person who refuses to give up.